Hello everybody, and welcome to my very first anime review. For this anime, I'm doing Charlotte. And I know this anime hasn't even finished yet, but it takes a lot for me to actually review an anime or to even say something good about it when it's not out. It has to be super good for me to do that, and this anime is really good, and I would like to review it. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna do it a little bit differently than I usually do it. And here we go. We're gonna do pros first, and then we're gonna do cons. We're gonna save the bad news for last, because there's not really much wrong with this anime, but I do have a few things that I would like to point out. So without further ado, here we go. Let's start reviewing this awesome anime, Charlotte. Now let's start with the pros of Charlotte. One pro that I noticed when viewing this anime is the art. The art is really nice. I know it's new, so the art would be good, but it's not like, it's got a nice, like, it's bright, it's colorful. It's really nice. Like, if any of you have seen Angel Beats, go to my top 10 anime review, or top 10 anime thing that I did. That was on one of my lists, and I said that it had great art in it. It's really nice, and if you guys like anime for art, go to it. It's great for that. The next pro I have for Charlotte is its comedy. The comedy is great, and it's perfectly balanced between comedy and tragedy. It does that very well. A lot like other anime that I've watched, such as Clannad and Angel Beats. They both... I know this is made by the same people that made those both, so I would imagine that they kind of stick to the same kind of thing. But yeah, comedy it's amazing. It had me rolling on the ground a few times. So there's another pro for you people that like comedy anime. You know what I just forgot, guys? I haven't told you guys the story yet. So basically, the story follows this boy named Yu, who has a special power to possess people, and some people find out about it, and they have to switch into a new school. And it's a school where everybody has powers like him. Yeah, and basically where I'm up to now, he finds out that his sister has a power. It's not really a spoiler, because it's right in the middle. It's not really a spoiler. I mean, you saw it coming, basically. So, that's pretty much a good rundown of the story. Now we can get back to the pros and cons. So, I'm going to try to stick to 5 pros and 5 cons to each anime, because I'm pretty sure that I can get everything that I want to point out in that time. So, here we go. The next pro is fast-paced. And, well, fast-paced as in it's a good between slow and fast. Like, it doesn't go straight into action, and it doesn't go straight into you know, all the fighting and stuff. There's actually a little bit of, like, story development. Not necessarily character development, but a lot of story development in between. And I think that that's really good for an anime to have, especially an anime like this, and I'm glad that they did that, and props. Now, the next pro to the Charlotte is interesting secondary characters. Now, in the cons, I'll probably put in slow character development, but as far as most of the secondary characters go, they're really, really likable. I mean, I really have no other words. I mean, I'm attached to all of them. I guess it's just gonna take me a while to get used to the rest of them. And the final pro for this anime is its beautiful storytelling. I love the story. It's one of the best that I've seen in a while. I don't get this excited over the story of an anime, but this one really, really got me excited. Alright, now let's move on to the cons of this anime. So I'm sorry if I have to think a little bit in between, but anyway guys, here's what I think. Alright, the first problem that I have with this anime is its main character development. I couldn't get attached to the character. I don't know, it just didn't do what I wanted it to do. And the second con that I have for this is some of the powers are really, like, not well done, I think, in my personal opinion. I know that some of the point of some of them is to be incomplete. I don't know, it just doesn't work for me. Now, as I think of a third con, let me go ahead and tell you that all these things that I think are bad about this anime, don't give me crap for, I'm sorry. Actually, that might be it. I'm not actually sure what else is wrong with this anime. The second half could be bad, the first half could be worse, or second half could be bad. You would never know, I'll just have to wait. But there's only 2 cons, there's not really that much wrong with this anime. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. My final rating for this anime, for the first half of it at least, is a 8.5 out of 10. It's pretty good if you ask me, and I give the people super props. Thank you, Key, for making an awesome visual novel and having it adapted. My name is the Hooded Avenger. I'm glad to have my first one out for you guys. My name is Hooded Avenger, signing off.